everyone, welcome to 161 Power Sports, and today in this video we're talking about the MSU 800-5. As you guys can see in front of y'all is the 800cc V twin cylinder engine on it. It's 60 horsepower, so this thing is a monster. Look at the size of it. It's pretty wide and it's pretty long, about almost 13 feet long right here, and right at about like 5 feet wide. As you can see, it has a nice little bed in the back, 3 adult size seats, big bucket seats on them on the rear, and then 2 passenger seats. The material on the seat is really soft and comfortable. That's your console, your steering wheel, you got everything right there. It's your shifter. You have your high drive, low drive, reverse and parking, and then you have your actual parking brake right there too. Comes with seat belts for all seats, including the rear, for the rear. Also has adjustments where you can like scoot it forward, all seats. Let's look at the front end of it. Take this thing off. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let me put it on the stand. 1 second, just drop it down. Whoa. Oh, drop it down a little more. All right, let it stay right here. So this is your front end. So you have your radiator right here, it's water cooled. You have your big suspension system right here, the front A-arms. Big knobby tires. On the front ones, you get right about like 26 inches. So they're pretty sturdy, durable. If you get this unit, I'm pretty sure you won't need to change your tires until like a couple of years, but it really depends on how you ride it too. So it also has this Snorkel Kit right here. That's your intake, main intake. So you can get it underwater up to this level, I think you should be fine. So on the outside, you'd be looking at right at this level right here. So that is at least about 8 inches above the front tires. That's pretty neat. And on the deal, you also get this winch right here. It's 3,500 pound winch. And the good thing is that they don't come with the metal ones, because those they tend to rust after a while, because you'd be going through swamps, and let's say you go take them through like liquid dirt, it starts to rust and they snap. So that's the reason why they put the cloth one in there, which is a lot more durable. So that's nice, and it's controlled through a remote that comes with it. So right here, and this one actually, if you plug it in, it works, and also it has its own battery. So just in case, if you, let's say, are stranded somewhere, can't turn this machine on, your winch still works without the machine being turned on. So that's the good thing about it. Let's drop this one down real quick. All right, so that's that, and just gotta latch it down right there on both sides. See, there you go. All right, so on as far as like the performance of it is, you'd be looking right at about like 60 up to 65 miles an hour top end on high drive. That's like the fastest it could go. And then as far as like on the low drive, I mean, you can get the 4-wheel drive turned on, and you can pretty much climb any type of terrain for you. So mild to like heavy terrain, you should be fine. So on this one right here, you see it comes with the power dump, so electric power dump right there. So you put up, and then it slowly it dumps it for you. Also have this toolkit space right here on both sides, this side and the other one. This box, or a cardboard box, comes with the windshield. So that's the windshield that goes in there. It's a splitter shield, so you can split it in from the middle and be able to use it. It's a full-blown windshield. That's your receiver for your trailer hitch, so you can tow up to like 1,500 pounds easily, no problem. That's your rear differential right there with the independent swing arms in the rear as well, right there. You go. And these are like designed, your axles to your swing arms on the rear and the front, they're designed in a way where you know, they know, the manufacturers, they know that if you're going to take it underwater, you need something that's more durable, because you know you don't want them rusting as fast. So they did some cool upgrades where, you know, if you take it underwater, they just slide right from them, and you know, the water don't get to stick, the fluid, they don't get to stick on the swing arm for very long. So you know, it helps with the rusting and corrosion. So let's see what we got on the inside and turn this one on. And also on the top, you see he has like a nice little light bar too. So in the nighttime, it's really bright and nice. These are all metal frame doors with plastic cover. Here's your metal frame right there. Got a latch in the front. That's the red one's your brake, the black one's your gas. So you hit gas, you move forward. Boom, that's locked in now. So this is your main dash. Let's look at the display, what it says. Okay, so I guess I can turn it all the way on. There you go. So you have a lot of things going on there. So what I can see is your battery level, your temperature, your odometer, your clock setting, and your speedometer. So that's how you turn it on right there. Twist that key, hold the brakes, it'll turn on. See, now we're at that. So that's your gear indicator right there. It says we're neutral. So as you change it from here, you'll actually blink on different ones. So let's say if you put it in high drive, it'll go on the H drive. Alright, and also comes with a nice little glove box. We'll have your manual toolkit on it. Have your 12-volt cigarette lighter right there, so you can use that to charge your phone and all that good stuff. That's powering the winch. And see on this one right here, that's your winch controller. You see that? It blinks while you use it. So, and it has an extension cable right there, so you can use it. Let's say if you're stuck somewhere, you can step out of the vehicle and then be able to use it, kind of like see where you're going. On this side of the dash, what we have is your horn right there, your blinkers, high beam, low beam, and then you have your separate light switch for your light bar that was up top. Your emergency hazard light. And this little feature right here is pretty neat. So what you have is like a four-wheel drive system. Push this, and you look at this, see now it's on four-wheel drive. So see, all this is filled with black, and if you go just two wheels, see it's just the bottom two ones. Well, actually they don't display nothing. So let's push it in, and you see it's in four-wheel drive now, and there's a slider on it. You slide it, and you push that yellow button. Now you're on differential lock right there. So what that does is it sets your forward and rear differential at a uniform RPM. So it's going to be really hard to turn, but it will help you get out of any situation. Let's say if you're stuck in the mud or somewhere like that. Now it's already running, and you can see it's very easy to steer right here. It has power steering on it, so that's the reason why. And I'm about like 5'10", and I've got like plenty of room inside. I'm sorry, it's just the noise comes in because we're right off the highway actually right here. So the service road gets crazy with people driving cars. And that's our sign right there. That's our store. It's right across from Chick-fil-A over there in big Walmart. So that's Pioneer Street right there, and we're located right off Pioneer and 161. All right, so let's get back to the vehicle. So what I'm gonna do is now just gonna put it in high drive. There you go, we're in gear. Feel that engaged. So you give it gas and it's gonna move forward now. See, one arm is really easy to turn. There you go. I really like the rumble of a twin cylinder engine because it got a lot more depth to it and a lot more power. Very higher compression ratio compared to the single cylinder ones, so that's nice. It's still a 4-stroke, just the difference is going to be a twin cylinder versus the single cylinder on most of them. right here, as you can see, is pretty much almost 13 inches off the ground already. If you look at the ground clearance on it, right here, right at about like 13 inches. Now, what we have is, as far as the option goes on, as far as like lift goes, we can get up to like 3 inches lifted on this thing. So we can do that as well for you. And as far as the upgrades, we install a windshield for you. That's part of the standard package. We could also get you Bluetooth speakers. We could do backup rear camera right here, so you'd have like better visibility. We can also do like a cabin closure, so it will cover everything. We can also add up like a cab heater right here at the bottom, where if you're, let's say, somewhere cold, you will be able to like get the heater power on. So that will be really nice. So there are like other features too that we could do to it, like other upgrades. So what you do is you just call us, and then we can go over it in details. We also ship nationwide. So look up our information. We'll have our website, all the description, all the technical specifications on this unit posted on the description below. And please, if you guys like the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below on the screen. You see it. And then just reach out to us, comment, like, subscribe, and then we'll make sure we'll get back with exciting new videos.